We are pleased to present to you today a 2022 F-150 Lightning. This is a fully electric vehicle. It has a dual EMotor extended range battery, and this gives you 580 horsepower with 775 foot-pounds of torque and an estimated range of 515 kilometers. It has all the great features that you expect. There's seating for 5, reverse camera, as well as a 360 camera, which gives you a front view, and as well cameras off the side view mirrors to give you a good view if you're towing. You have a max trailer tow package and the technology package, which includes the onboard scale with smart hitch, and as well you've got the integrated trailer brake controller. It's really easy to take one of our vehicles out on a test drive. You can book it online at islandford.ca. Stay tuned, we're going to have a look under the hood and inside and out. A few of the great things about this truck is it doesn't have an engine, it has a motor. That gives you room up front. And this vehicle happens to have one of the biggest front trunks of all electric vehicle trucks. It also has zero emissions, which is another nice feature. And you simply push the button located under here and it will open up the front trunk for you. You don't have to do anything else. So it powers it open. Look at how large this is. And you've got a nice mat in here and the tab, you can pull this up, your charger's there, and you also have this all-weather mat, tabs, and off to the side here you've got outlets and lighting as well. You've got your lighting up top, and I'm just going to get underneath there. There you go. On either side, really smart technology. And then there's your button. So you just press this again and it'll chime, it'll go down securely for you, and then you're ready to take off. The front trunk, also known as the frunk. You can use your fob. There's also a button just on the underside of the hood that will also release it. How cool is that? Storage and speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. The driver's seat is powered with lumbar. You have carpeted mats on the floor and your electronic parking brake, power pedals, your high mount light, your lighting, LED side view mirror spotlights, and there's a running board and grab handle, making it easier to get in. On the face of the steering wheel, you have your lane keeping, your volume, as well you've got your menu and hands-free dialing. Now this is a push start, so my foot's on the brake, keys in the pocket, and we're going to push the engine start stop button. And you're going to notice super quiet, and that's because of the hybrid engine that's plugged in and you're using a motor. So on your screen you have got My View on your main menu, trip, truck info, towing, navigation, phone, audio, settings, and these all have submenus. In the center there's your camera view. I'm just going to push that. That shows you where you are in space, and then the view off the back there, and then you have your sensors, hazard lights, traction control, and we can touch on the screen. So sources, AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, as well as Bluetooth, and you're seeing the navigation. That's the map coming up. The navigation is there, and then as well we can go into features and slide through for different options there. Your Pro Power on board, your zone lighting, your onboard scales, the smart hitch, drive modes, and so forth. And all of these again have submenus. There's your owner's manual, and of course your charge settings, which is really important. And this is letting us know that it's 100% charged. We just touch on the screen to go back. This little red line across it is just a protector on there, and that would come off once the vehicle's purchased. Volume and tuner and the dual climate control. You also have heated seats, your AC, max AC, heated steering wheel, and your rear defrost as well. And then down in the cubby you've got a USB-C automatic shifter, and if you want this out of the way you simply press that, it'll go right down, and then you can open this up, and this is a workstation, so you can have your lunch or put your computer there, whatever you want. We'll just close that right up, and we just press the button again, it'll pop back up for us. And as well you've got a couple of cup holders, and then you can open this up and you still have storage underneath. There's a little bin, And you also have your 12 volt and lots of room, of course, just like you're used to. So you sacrifice nothing by having an electric vehicle. You've got your 12 volt, you've got your 120 here, your glove compartments, the lower one's locking, and then you have an auto dimming rear view mirror, your lighting controls, sunglass holder, grab handle in the body, and that just makes it easier to get in. 20-inch wheels, charge port, body colored door handle with intelligent access. So that means when the fob's in close proximity, you can lock and unlock the doors, and you have keyless entry keypad. Got your nice lightning badging in the back. The white handle extends to the tailgate. The tailgate is lockable and removable. And you have your backup camera, your LED light, backup sensors on your bumper, max trailer tow package, 4 and 7 pin connector, and a locking spare tire. And when we want to bring down that tailgate, we can do that by double clicking our fob. And it'll power it down for us. Just makes life a lot easier. You've got these nice tie downs in all 4 corners. You also have box link, and then you have power outlets here for your onboard power. And you also have this hard cover to the tailgate, and that just gives you 2 rulers, metric and imperial. You also have an area for clamps on either side. And you have a tailgate step, so you can just pull that out, and you can see this pulling out. I'm just going to push it back in. That handle pulls right out and then lifts up, and that gives you a place to hold on to as you step in or out of the box, which is really nice. And then when you're ready, close it up, lock it up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. And one of the things I discovered on the fob, now normally when you have an extra button on the fob, it's to be able to remotely start the vehicle. This one, that's the button right there, is to open up that front trunk. So you can double click that and it'll open up the trunk for you in the front, and then you can load up, close it up using the fob again, and head out. Storage and speaker in the door, as well as power windows, grab handle in the body, and there's seating for 3 in the back with a 60-40 split. Simply lift the seat with one hand, it's in the upright position, and then to bring it down, just pull the tab, and it's in the regular seated position, and there's anchors at the base to be able to tether baby seats. You have carpeted mats on the floor and slim pockets on the back of the front seat. In the center, a couple of cup holders, the 12-volt air vents on each side, USB and USB-C, as well as a 120-volt. Up top on the side, you have hooks and lighting, and in the back, you have access to rear defrost and a big window. 5.5-foot box, privacy glass in the back windows. Side view mirrors have one set of the 360-degree camera that's located on the bottom edge. Integrated turn signal as well as blind spot information system. Daytime running lights, front sensors, tow hooks, and one of the biggest fronts available in an electric vehicle. And so many more features. If you'd like to check out this video and others, we suggest that you subscribe. We have plenty to share with you, and we'd love to hear your comments.